Well, I know you had some fun out there. I know the truck, Scott had the truck early in the morning. I turned it over to you. We followed you on the tracker. Actually, we're going back to yesterday. I mean, here it is already the next day. But what kind of issues did you guys have? I know you guys were in the hunt early on.
Yeah, we had a really clean day going, and Jimmy Knuckles did a great job, and Scott did a great job, and they brought me the truck, you know, in 6th place, and we were doing really well. And I went on a mission to try to get this General Tire truck on the podium, and it's coming through Orindia pretty hot, and hit a jump, and landed in a big hole, and did a flip, and we landed on the roof. So we spent a couple hours there trying to get it flipped over, and getting oil and tranny fluid back in it, and getting it started, and broke a steering box when I did that. So, but we had an incredible day. I mean, these General Tires are just amazing, and the punishment that I put them through, and they just last, and I don't get flats, and just had an amazing day. And I'd like to thank everybody from General Tire, Dana, Travis, Tony, everybody that made this possible, and gotta definitely thank Scott Steinberger and the whole PCI race crew. All those guys, you know, they worked their butts off all night from 2 in the morning till 7 o'clock this morning working on this thing so I could get it to the finish. And gotta thank Scott for letting me race his trophy truck.
It's a lot of fun, huh?
Oh, this is every 25-year-old kid's dream, and I'm living it.
Definitely a little better than those 2 wheels.
Yeah, 2 wheels are dumb.
Yeah. Well, your buddies won yesterday. So. All right, but let's. Is Scott around? Did Scott show up? Scott, come on over here, buddy. Good friend of mine. And Mike, awesome job. Good Scotty, great job, man. Yeah. Got to the finish. Missing a few parts, but that's replaceable.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, Mike, that's scary.
Yeah, Mike, does it go on his bill, or does he have a little account for all body parts?
Put it on my tab.
Yeah,
he's got an ongoing tab that keeps growing.
Now, did Jimmy, you say Jimmy drove too?
Yeah, Jimmy Knuckles drove the first part. I got in at 220, Childress did the end, and we had a good day. I had a great run in San Felipe. I think I re-broke my sternum. The knife was a little bit of an issue going into the night, slowed us down for a bit, but once we got going, we pounded through the whoops around San Felipe. And I can't believe how big San Felipe is getting. It's incredible. I mean, it's just the punishment you go through. And I mean, my co-driver and prep mechanic, Larry Hawkins, he Ironmanned it and went with us the whole way. He's a hell of a guy. Does a hell of a job on the truck.
All right, let's hear it for Scott. And Mike over here, where Jimmy is, he out somewhere? Jimmy around? You gotta get all these guys in here, you know. Come on, Jimmy. Let's say hi to everybody. You got a whole bunch of fans here for you, man. You guys did a great job. Put it together. You're here. I mean, you know, some guys aren't.
Well, it's great to be here. I mean, I'm just glad I got to race with these 2 guys, and they did a great job. And we had little problems here and there, but we got a lot of pit support all over the race course, and we've needed it, and we had a good run. We're here. We didn't win, but we beat Baja, and that's what matters on these General Tires.
That's what counts. And sponsors are all here looking at, and they've been hanging out. And we'll see you in Laughlin.
I'm sure we'll be there.
All right. We'll see you guys. Scott, Jimmy. Got this. It's kind of a share thing. You got to flip a coin who's going to drive it.
Yeah. Who's gonna? I got the double-headed coin.
And Scott, it's your truck, right? So I think you're going to be there. But great job. Let's hear it again for these guys once again out there. Believe me, he said conquered the Baja.